What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Tennessee Titans online user franchise. It is week 2 going against the Houston Texans. Of course, Anton hasn't really played a whole lot of games this season with, just not having an Xbox. But he has one now, and hey, we're about to play. Of course, we are kind of running out of videos because, once again, like I said, the league has kind of stopped, stalled at least a bit. So I would love to be doing double headers like we did near the middle to end of last season, but right now I just don't have enough videos. Like, I have maybe 10 more videos I can even upload. So I mean, I don't know. I think we're gonna have, what a swat. I think we're gonna have to chill out on double uploads or double header uploads, unless the gameplay is just absolutely crap. This one, I can't remember. I know there's a lot of points scored. I just can't remember if it's by him or me or both, really. I don't even know. Right down the middle. Perfect throw on 3rd and 2. Would be really nice is to like and subscribe. I don't even know. I literally do not even have a sellout ready for today. I don't even, I think of them on the fly, but just today it's just not coming to me, okay? It's not coming to me like I hope you come back by hitting subscribe and the notification bell. I don't know. It's, nah. If I think of one, I'll sell out a little bit later, okay? I'll put it that way. And here, he's got a lot of time, but not a lot of players to throw to. Of course, we do have the abilities off this season, so you can see Deshaun Watson, not his escape artist self, which definitely hindering him there, which leads to a field goal, but still, yeah, he could have had a lot more if he had escape artist. And who is number 26? Because this guy kind of isn't giving up. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind letting the Ronald get the touchdown? Either way, 50-yard run, and then I believe was it a 60-yard run? Whatever, a lot of numbers, and another 6-yarder, and then Webster only going to gain about 2, so now a 3rd and 3, really? That's not how math works. Back of the end zone. I know how this math works. 6 points. Well, 7 because of the extra point. The edit didn't do me any favors. 1st and 10 to the outside, and okay, I mean, I wouldn't like interceptions if I was a defender either. Why would you want to do that? Left side, he had a guy wide open. Instead, throws it into coverage where it was tipped up right to Jalen Thompson, who, once again, just like everyone else on this team, just doesn't care about taking the ball away. Although I will say, ironically enough, we do take the ball away there as Deshaun Watson not looking super fast without escape artist. How tough are you now, Deshaun? Not very, Watson. Anyways, it's our ball. Ronald Jones is making most of it. Kind of goes a little further than I wanted him to. Could have stopped at the 14, but no. It's good to the 11, so then there's barely a first down chance. Mariota in some trouble, will take the sack. Judon gets the sack. I think he still has Watt, right? Might be some injuries. I don't know. Ronald, please. Ronald, I get it. You're an amazing player, and your hands are trash, but make the hands good too, I suppose. Back of the end zone. That is a very close channel. What the hell? Where do they come from? Sliding back into the action. Who the hell is this guy? 10-3 after the field goal. Almost said 6, but that would mean he would have to get a field goal. Is this foreshadowing? It's not. I don't think there's a field goal scored on this drive by him. It might be a touchdown. But anyways, right up the middle. He wasn't wrong on that play. Yeah. Comeback route, and unfortunately, Adoree Jackson, I believe that is, lost the speed, lost the step, per se. It sucks, because, of course, we know the man should have had Superstar, should have maybe even been an X Factor. Nah, not even maybe. He's gotten, 39 picks in the span of 3 years or something ridiculous. He's a Hall of Fame corner with star. He should have been a 99 overall. Extend that career. But nope, not a 99 overall. No career extended. Speaking of extending things, the drive won't be extended because Thompson does come up with the pick this time. 1st and 10 for the 13 after the takeaway. We're just going to just throw it off to Ronald. I could have threw to the slant there, but Ronald used him as a blocker, and obviously Ronald is a little more dangerous after the catch than most players. Inside, perfect throw. Tylan Wallace to the 48-yard line. 6 minutes in the second. I feel like it's already been the 3rd. No, it's not the start of the 3rd yet. Okay, dude. Rolling out to the right, and he stops in perfect timing, I guess. Good old Corey Davis down to the 19-yard line. 6 minutes in the second quarter, 1st and 10. Got to get that ground game going because everyone's always yelling at me for not running enough. Let me tell you, you're probably right. But besides that, we do run it sometimes. It's just, it doesn't always work out. Tylan Wallace gets the first down to the 6. This is more like it. 3-down territory, with 6 yards to go, even though we're not going to need it because of a dime. An absolute dime. I just beat the hell out of a pillow. I really didn't beat the hell out of it. I hit it a few times. And speaking of being hit a few times, Deshaun Watson now hit by Zimenez. 2nd and 21, taking the shot deep. There's really no one open there. Not a great decision. The ball is sent. I believe Hopkins is on another team as well, by the way. The receivers around here are obviously great, but yeah, no Hopkins, so things do change quite a bit. Watson gonna slide, gets a little bit for the punt, I suppose, but right now, punts definitely shouldn't be in his vocabulary, as it's not looking super hot right now for him. With a 14-point deficit, our ball, and I think we get it at half, so it's looking pretty solid. Inside, 2nd and 3, figure we risk it, and look who comes up with it. Jonnu Smith, who has been pretty damn dependable, actually, considering. And to the outside, this is a bit of a throw, and it is, because it's perfectly thrown to the outside. Mr. Batson, 2nd and 8 from the 15-yard line. Mariota looking for someone open. Not going to really find it. He's going to run instead, and he gets away for the first down. 6-yard line, about a minute and a half left. 1st and goal. Looking for that out to Tylan, and he's going to find it wide open. Walks it. Gets the score. 3-possession lead now. Going for the double move on the outside, not really open, and they're going to give him a intentional grounding call, which is pretty fair in fairness. 2nd and 22 now. A little bit of a press coverage look. No one really open. Oh, he might have had him deep, but of course he had to fade back with the pass rush getting to him. He might have had that guy deep. I don't know. That playmaker looked pretty open here. Thankfully, it's an in cut, because if it wasn't, we'd be screwed. Although we're kind of screwed anyways. Running down the sideline on the wheel is probably a running back, right? Looks like one. 14-yard line, 1st and 10. Back in the end zone. Cannot get the feet down. Very close there, just barely over our user. 2nd and 10 now. He's going to run, and we are going to barely get him with Gilbert, but it's only a 4-yard gain with 30 seconds left. 3rd and 5 now from the 10. 30 seconds, like we just mentioned. Looking to the outside, and we should have picked it. Would have taken it to the house and would have won the game, but instead we swat it, which I suppose, considering good play on 4th and 5, considering you get dev-up chances as a corner for tackles and pass deflections, I guess not the worst decision in the world, right? And here, Webster catches a little break for 18 yards, 16 seconds, 1 timeout. Trying to make a play. Why not, right? And right down the middle, Jonnu gets it. Already had field goal range, makes it even easier. All the way to the 23-yard line. Can we get even closer? Can we? Do we dare to dream? We do. To the outside, Batson to the 6, 3 seconds left. And we will, of course, kick our nice little safe field goal. We get a bit of the yard, the points back after he scores a touchdown. Webster to the outside. Early hit sticking for I don't know what reason. To the 41. Not a bad way to start it when you're already up 27-10. And look at this dime. Mariota is kind of on fire. He's kind of hitting pretty much every throw. 2nd and 7 after a short run from the 28-yard line inside. We were about to get absolutely demolished. I don't care about getting the first down per se. I just care about not losing our player for the season. And that right there might be a dagger as we now go up 34-10 from the 23-yard line, looking for someone open. He's not going to see it as Zimenez comes up with sack number 2 halfway through the 3rd quarter, still with that 24-point lead. And he probably should have threw to that guy coming out of the backfield pretty quickly there. Zimenez, though, gets another sack, forcing a punt. Batson rolling all the way to the left. Early hit sticks galore, and the punter has to come up with the tackle. 1st and 10 for the 31-yard line. Mariota rolling out to the right. Just do what you do, Mariota. I mean, just chuck it underneath. Who even cares at this point? Batson gains 9. Down the middle, maybe? Now we're going to go for this. Ooh, that was a little PI. Almost got picked, almost got caught. I don't know what almost happened there. 3rd and 1, looking for someone open, and look at this dime piece. Ooh, damn. It's when you're at the mall and you see a fine ladies' shoes department. 3rd and goal, gets the touchdown back in the end zone. Tylan Wallace with his 2nd of the day, 41-10. Oof. That scoreboard's a lot higher than I thought it was for a second. Running back's open. Instead, he's going to take it over the middle. And speaking of taking things, Thompson's going to take that ball, give it back to the offense with 2 minutes left. to, I guess, just do whatever the hell we want. I don't even know. Mariota's just going to run in the line, chuck it up, and okay, dude. Batson comes up with the catch in traffic from the 9 now, looking to the back of the end zone, and this is just disgusting work. Mariota absolutely had a day, maybe his best day ever, and it's pretty much going to be the game, right? 48-10. I forgot there was a touchdown after the 41. It's not 41 anymore. 48-10, and maybe add more points to that as we get the user with Kennedy. Of course, the backups are in now. The rookie folds. Make the Texans fold. I don't know, man. To the outside, Webster gains about 8 yards, and looking for another run. We will get in. Look at the clock because the game's over. Yes, that's why the video today is a little bit shorter because I guess the whole fourth quarter just kind of evaporated, which, hey, that's pretty cool, man, right? I don't know what the hell the thumbnail is going to be. Who even honestly cares at this? But these thumbnail options are terrible. That's kind of cool, Janu, I guess. Anyways, we obviously come up with the victory. We win by quite a bit of points this time, which is nice. And obviously, looking at the statistics, Mariota, benchable levels almost. The rookie folds, had one throw, didn't complete it. Ground game wasn't really anything too crazy. You guys say we should run the ball more, and after a game like this, maybe you're right. But then again, maybe you're wrong because we kind of dominated through the air. Regardless, though, we might have an upgrade or two. Wallace, perhaps, I think, might have been close before the game started. I don't know. But yeah, pretty solid stats game. Receiving was kind of meh. No one really shined, per se, other than touchdowns. Tylan Wallace, meh, upgrade. But anyways, that's going to conclude the video. I think if we do a double header upload, next one could be where we just face against the NFC North, basically. That Vikings matchup could be an interesting one. Anyways, though, if you guys did enjoy, I once again didn't think of a good sellout, maybe like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Check out the second channel, PKer Plays. And that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, see ya!